Well, actually, we haven't started this game before, so we're just back. And we're going to do some Dishonored today, guys. Dishonored 2. I told you it was coming. I just did not know when I wanted to do it. We ended up beating Hunting Sim. I'm not doing Aven Colony anymore. Kind of one of those games that I just started just to see if people would like it. Some people liked it, some people did not like it. So I was like, whatever, I'll just play that one on my spare time, I guess. We're not doing the Long Dark anymore because it's too dark of a game to play, and it's hard for you guys to watch it. And we beat Uncharted, so literally we're down to like 3 games in my arsenal. So, here we are, what? Yeah, 3 games. Mad Max, Destiny, and we'll do this one. Oh, and Fortnite, which we'll be doing on Sunday. That one doesn't really interrupt my schedule, though. That one's perfect. Compagna. New game. We'll do normal. Do you want to start the tutorial? Let's do it, I guess. So I guess we're not going to Ryan's birthday, because his dad only wants it to be him and Ryan, because it's the first birthday that he's had with his father since he was 7. And I'm like, okay then. Yeah, exactly. It's not what Ryan wants for his birthday. It's what his dad wants. Like, what the fuck? His dad was an asshole that left at the age of 7.
He said, our enemies will come for you.
Slobbered, didn't you? No, he was 7.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change.
Yeah, he left Ryan when Ryan was 7.
This is my city.
As I loved the first Dishonored game. I'm going to turn on subtitles though, because some of the words that games have are not very audible. Is that a word? Audible? Audible?
Yeah, say hi to me.
Hello, Jesse.
I said a lot of highs.
Yeah, you did say a lot of highs. Oh my fuck, I did not even turn it on. Yizzery Bob! Hold on, I gotta actually message, No, I gotta text Corey to see if he ended up fixing his gun. I'm just gonna tell him to join the stream. That way I don't have to look at my phone. Alright.
Have in store for me today.
Alright, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that. Yes. Huh.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle,
I already
then
did
slide under. Hurry.
Yeah, they did some pretty gnarly parkour in this game.
What's next?
So later on, I believe we get to choose, hopefully, between playing as the male character or the female character. And I'm not quite sure if I want to play as the male character or the female character. They both have different play styles. So basically, this is like a two. It's got replayability, like you want to replay the game the second time to basically use the opposite gender, because they're both capable of
Only I
doing
could
some
spend every
pretty
day running and
sweet
jumping.
shit.
Now to test my agility.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
What's up, Ryan? Yeah, we'll see, dude. I forget where Herbsville's too, but depending on what time I'm done streaming at too. Hello, Pamela. I'm alright, how are you? That was a
Move up
giant
quietly and
whale.
apply a chokehold.
Hmm?
Stay low.
Yeah, but he said it's his decision now. He's gonna make the decision, his dad tonight.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Crouch down and approach from behind. Give him time. An enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
Didn't see anything at all.
Do some baking.
Why fight
What are you gonna
when
bake
you can
today?
slip past?
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
What the fuck? That's touchy as shit. Yeah, this is like the newest one. Like, it's not the newest one, because the new one is like coming out next month, I think. But this is number 2. Oh. Chocolate chip muffins?
Time for
Sounds
some more
good.
weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Let's beat each other up.
Yes. You hit home. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Well done. Very good.
I got this.
You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you
I think we
time
might
your
play as
block
Corvo,
right, you'll
though.
throw an enemy off balance. Here, quick. Come on. Smart move.
Nope.
Come on. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
What? That's so
Come
awful.
on. Come on. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
Sounds good, Ren.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Dad?
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Ow. That went right down my spine.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
So what's the plan for this weekend,
All hail
Pamela?
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murders.
What?
Can't still my heart.
So, she is a stealth fighter, and I don't like her specials. I actually researched this. I'm familiar with his specials, but I think they added a couple things into this. Which one do you think we should play as? She's more stealth oriented, or he's got some pretty gnarly, like he can stop time and like just slice everybody's fucking heads off and then relinquish time, and then it goes, oh my god, this guy's got some pretty sweet moves. Hers is weird. She like
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano. How handsome you are
What's up,
for a
Avery?
man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
So how are you this fine morn?
What?
Shanked the shit out of
What
him.
happened? Alexei. The throne room. Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
have to be quick.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe... is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
I will avenge your death.
No time for that now.
It's time for whatever the fuck I want.
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. son Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. This could be handy. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Your game closed, Jesse?
No. I closed it because my numbers weren't working.
Your number key?
None of the numbers were working.
Did you have number lock on?
No, it's not that. I can't use those ones on the side anyway.
I think you can.
It won't let me, even with number lock off, it won't let me use those ones. But I couldn't use my phone without clicking on the screen. So maybe I can start it anyway.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
What's up, Ben?
I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
You're fine, a big guy.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Nothing like getting punched in the throat.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Think you're being quiet? Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. What? I'll search with you.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Nothing. Shit! Found anything yet?
Nothing here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Look everywhere.
Hey, who is...
I forgot to block.
Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. Let's have a look. What's going on? I'll be damned! Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Be on your guard, right, boys? Nothing here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Look everywhere.
That's Corvo Attano. He's wounded! Let's finish him! You finally know your place.
Shit heel. We don't get my powers yet, which is understandable, I guess, but we ended off in the last game with our powers, so I don't know why we don't have them now. We gotta, like, relearn the shit.
Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. Wait. I'll have a look over there.
Be on your guard, right, boys? Look everywhere.
Oh my god.
Keep your eyes peeled. That's Corvo Attano. You're dead, bastard! No!
Nice. The deaths are pretty swift in this game, for the most part. This is kind of one of those games where you're gonna want to get used to, like, really fighting, and like learning how to like block and dodge. And all right, Jesse.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest. Hey, who is... You're done!
Oh my god, really? He's trying not to rely on what? No, you do get your powers.
Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason.
Corvo Atano!
Come on, gentlemen, let's fucking do this, boy. I'll fucking take all of you guys on all at once. Let's do this.
You scared me! No! Damn it!
What? I just fucking blocked that. Your next shit, man.
Hey, who is...
Turns the blade. Okay, you didn't die right away. That was kind of a cool little effect that they just put there. That was kind of neat.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
Someone... Hello?
Body?
What?
Here?
Someone protect me!
I don't want to die.
To keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted, even if it was an ass like Ichabod Boyle. Huh?
Who is fooling around?
What's that noise? Probably nothing, but I'll be right back. Be careful. What? Hey, who is...
You ever played any of these games, Ben? Well, I'd hope if you fell from that height you'd be dead. He fell right on his back. The first one was really good. That's why I wanted to play the second one for you guys. Set all those alarms.
Who's there? That's Corvo.
Cut his arm off? Ew, you are ugly.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
You're gonna do shit. Oh, punch you in the nose. You'll be fine. I don't condone hitting women, but that was pretty funny. I will call for help. No, you won't. In my defense, she didn't look like a woman. She looked like an alien.
Huh? What?
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
I'll respect your reasons for concealing yourself, but know that I appreciate what you've done. Come closer so we can talk. That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's done is done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
What? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
You don't want to be out of...
Wait. I'll have a look over there.
Come on, protect him. You know what to do. What are you waiting for? Stop!
That sadistic crown killer. Take it. Take them anywhere.
I don't know that ship. Maybe the captain can help.
There we go.
You're surrounded.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's finish this. You bastard.
Oh my god. This game is brutal. Cut his arm off, that guy's fucking head off.
Leave me alone, please.
No.
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
Just things like that.
Run up on him fast enough. The element of surprise kind of actually works in favor. So that's why you run up on him real quick and you just get that drop on him, punch him in the face. Like an average man or a woman, if you punch her in the face or him in the face, it's gonna be a little bit of a shock to the system. And you're gonna wonder in that moment why you were just punched in the face, giving me the opportunity to strangle you.
I think you're being quiet. For trouble over there.
Oh well, YOLO.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what? Lord Atano, you want to hear
it's
what
that
I've
chick.
got to say.
This is from like the new
Guarantee
DLC
it.
that's coming out, this girl.
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
So what's the plan for the
I
weekend,
need
Ben?
to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
So what's the plan for the weekend?
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will you do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
I did not know you could play this entire game without powers.
Never thought I'd be here again.
Really?
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
What? I can't even jump?
There you are, my love.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There's no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place. I will never walk in the sun yet. I know it now.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out.
You visiting your dad this weekend,
Just as
Ben?
you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Wonderful intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled.
big engine.
He's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some squirrel.
Some weight in this damn place.
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things and some good.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
Explain part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was the solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there.
Later on
Go
tonight, like
inland
5 o'clock,
and
they're
use the
eating dinner
carriage
or whatever.
station.
And Ryan said that we can still come if we want. He made a
Before
decision.
his
Look at
death,
it.
the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
I want you to come.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown
We're
Killer,
going go-kart
and find out where
racing.
Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The powerful have been putting the screws to the underclass in Karnaca for
Welcome
years.
to Karnaca, stranger.
The Grand Guard makes up new laws in
No
this
need to
spot.
cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
You know the skipper?
Your face is covered. Grand Guard won't like that.
Not on the register.
Let's see what you've got.
One of the
Damn it.
Now, my brother-in-law tried to get me to sign on with a mining crew.
Hello there.
No way I'm dying down in a hole.
You're not from here, am I right?
If you want my advice,
Welcome to
careful with
Karnaca,
that
then.
sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Covering your face.
I'm scared. And there, I said it. I'm scared.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Hey, come here. Selling fermented shark. Your face is no concern of mine. At the Grand Guard This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Why you cover your face is not my affair. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Glad we could do business.
Welcome back, Jesse.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Fellow Conans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Augusta, Duke of...
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different...
You aren't going anywhere! This isn't...
Move along. Hello?
What's the matter?
By the strictures!
Saw something?
What the? What? Take this! Can't escape! No use running! Nice! Heresy on you! Take this! Kill you for that! Keep trying!
Brother, remember that the profane seeks to hide itself. Oh. By the strictures. Isn't he the man of...
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are part of places like this.
The Abbey is at war in the fight
I've seen something. We're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
What? Someone's not feeling well.
Guards! Someone!
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them for their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed to fight against the supernatural.
It drives me mad.
What was that?
One of us is down. What? You're not supposed to be here. I'll shoot. How dare you? For the Abbey.
What's she doing? Setting up Halloween stuff?
Hello?
I'm game.
For too long, the streets were red.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
What would you say to some unusual gossip over dinner?
Oh, you're still here, Van Pre?
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens? Should we take our guests out?
Addermire Station.
I think I only paid like 20 bucks
take
for
me
this
out
game.
to the Institute. More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke. The carriage rails are electrified.
The Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. It seems weird. A little place like this.
Shit!
What was
What
that?
was that?
What's going on here?
Did you hear that?
Can't stay hidden forever.
Better search the place.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
It was coming from here. Let's
I don't
see.
like that.
Out of here. Let's have a look around.
Something feels wrong.
I wonder who that was. No, protect your captain, damn it!
What? Somebody's down!
Shit!
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
One of us is dead.
Hard times.
Gotta be on the lookout.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
Looking for a fight?
God damn.
How could anyone do such?
You're only gaining like 0.01 experience.
Trying to get the quest.
Oh.
I don't care.
Oh my god, I did not pull the trigger. Calm down. I didn't just get it. I got it a couple weeks ago. I've just been waiting for a good time to stream it. Would you say you're watching this close, Van Pre? Oh man, what the hell? Yeah, we'll just we'll get to the next checkpoint here, guys, and then we'll actually end this up.
Hello, old friend.
What the? Stop! Let's see what you got. Come on. You won't get away. I'll be wiping off your blood lady.
Shit, you won't let anyone. This head of yours is worth its weight. Come back here.
Oh my god, I just wanted to fucking blink quick up there and it just kept on like spazzing out. I didn't think you'd like some type of game like this, Van Bree. Did you level up your stone hand enough? Oh.
Student. Starving.
So you ever been to that saloon of Paolo's? Shooting dice or chasing ladybirds?
Crone hand, are you kidding?
The whole family stung to death. So disfigured. Blood fly mess all around them. Horrible. So he says, keep alert.
Let me know next time you say.
Then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
Yeah, Dishonored is cool. I forget who it was that actually told me to stream it. Guys, I'm a fan of like.
Back of my neck are tingling.
I will like kill enemies in video games, but the thing is I'm a massive fan of knocking them out because of the fact that when they wake up in the morning or in a couple hours and they realize he got away, didn't he? He knocked my ass out. Like it just seems so much more satisfying to me.
It's not my job to clean up.
Like, what would you guys like me to play as? You guys just want me to do my, like, sniper elite type of play, like where I'm just like a panther, I sit there, wait and watch, and then I just jump out, grab somebody, and then they move on to the next person? Or do you guys want me to do like full assault or full stealth or mix it up? Oh my god.
What? Stop!
What? Somebody's down!
I know you're here somewhere.
I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Hmm?
I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. They just want to level up. So they're letting me
If only you had AoE.
I know.
Ask her if she wants a guild. Invite her to the guild. No, you can't do it when she's fighting.
I know that. I have played this, you know.
There. Just left one. You added her though, right? Just press E. How to bring up your friends list.
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. Place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Report to the duty officer as soon as you've finished your current patrol.
Oh my god. So, I think we'll end things off. Blink back up there again. Alright, sweet. One thing's up here, guys. I'll definitely be back with more of this. I love the Dishonored series so far. I love the first one. So we'll be back with some more of this. Maybe... I'm gonna say... Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday. I want to do Destiny on Tuesday, so... Mad Max, Destiny... Oh yeah, Jess, you can't do Destiny. When would you be able to do Thursday? You've got your schedule for next week. What's your schedule for next week?
I don't find out my full schedule until Monday or Tuesday. I told you.
Alright, so I'm gonna say we'll do this on Tuesday, and then hopefully Destiny on Thursday, and we'll see where we go from there. We gotta figure out what Jesse's schedule is for work, so... I hope you guys are liking what you've seen. Obviously, if you do like what you see, smash that like button. If you guys want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on so you guys are notified when I am live. Until next time, folks, enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you guys tomorrow with some Fortnite. But until then, peace out.